So today's video from Viyet Academia, and Viyet Academia is unit of Viyet International, and Viyet International is the one of the major units under Viyet. Now Viyet Academia is the basically platform for all the peoples who related to academic department, academic institutions, academic any sections. I mean, if you are a school teacher, if you are a school student, if you are professor in any university, if you are a teacher in any institution, if you are college student, you are graduate student, you are postgraduate student, you are PhD scholar, you are researcher, you are medical doctor, you are some writer, you are publisher, you are book seller. Okay, so related, the person who are related to the academic things like book, pen, paper, institute, learning, research, this platform is for all those people. Okay, so but I'm starting this academic interaction with this research. Basically this platform is giving opportunity to every single research scholar, PhD student, postgraduate student, graduate student, individual learner, individual researcher who really want to publish their paper. Listen, you have knowledge but you don't have platform to show your particular quality to billions and millions of people on the earth, in the world. So this platform Viyet Academia will give you, so you can publish your paper here. Maybe it will be little bit chargeable but not so much like other platform. In Indian rupee it will be just a 50 rupee, 100 rupee. In for other countries it will be only, for US is just $1, for Australia is just $1 Australian, $2 Australian, for Canada is just $2 Canadian, for Europe just for a 2 or 5 euro. Just imagine, it's a very less charge will be chargeable for these things, but the researcher will get a platform to show and publish their individual paper. Now you have idea about research, but Viyet Academia will also help you to invent something more, because Viyet Roy, the chairman of this particular organization Viyet, has a outstanding understanding on research section, so he will also help. I mean, will also help to make your research paper better. So this extra help also will get on the platform. Obviously the platform which is visible by, and viewer is more than billion and million in a year. So that's the things will give you a chances to be a very famous researcher, will also help you to get contact in from many ground. Now when you're talking about the research, the first thing we need to say, we need to understand the purpose. What is the reason behind it, right? It's called, and then we have to ask the research questions. First, right, is an RQ, you can say. Then we have to go for investigation question, and then we have to assumptions. We have to choose our sampling method, and based on sampling method we have to collect our data, and this data will be our process to collect. We prepare our questionnaires, right, for collecting data, and then we go for the research data, and then we understand what is the quality criteria. I mean, we need to understand, we have to, because we have literature review, right, we have to look on the old papers. So this is a basic chart, but if you really want to know a great researcher, you need world's #1 researching person, Viyet Roy, I mean me. And I will teach you how to build, how to become the world's one of the best researcher in the world. And this platform will be the best platform for your research section. I'm sure about that. You will know many things. So after data analyze, we will publish our report, and the report will be on Viyet Academia, will viewed by the billions people on the earth, right? So this platform will be like that. Now why I'm telling this platform, please come join this platform, publish your paper, also learn something more about research, join Viyet Academia, talk with Viyet to something, explore on research section. This is section for the basic research purpose, but obviously it's Viyet Academia also carry a lot of other activities that we will know for upcoming videos, upcoming discussion. Yes, so when we are talking about research, it means we need to do lot of search on particular this issue or topic, right? We have to invent something solution from the problem, and this problem related will be related to the other something old issue. So research is not something inventing, right? Research is something work we have to do. We have to find the solution for that. So for that we have to collect data through survey. We have to conduct survey. It can be primary research, it can be secondary research, it can be research based on the old published paper, it can be research based on your questionnaires, the survey conducted by the particular authorities. Now when you're talking about research published paper, we have to go for analysis, and for that we have a software like SPSS, we have software Microsoft Word, we have Excel, we have a lot of other software to we can do analysis, right? But if you look on those, what is this picture is talking about? This picture is talking about that you can analyze data within a very few time, and the data which you are preparing for your research is basically collecting from your investigation, right? So when we are talking about investigations, we are using survey. We want to we are distributing questionnaires to the people, we are collecting data, right? So survey is the basic primary method to collect data. It's called the primary research. Now Viyet Academia is a platform by which you can not just become a good researcher, you can also become a good publisher. So if you are a writer, if you are writing a book, if you're writing a lot of report, okay, and if you are a company who or organization or enterprise who are printing books, printing papers, printing materials, magazines, but your popularity is not famous in the world because very few people may know you. But because Viyet Academia band is the known by the world, everybody know in the world now, and it is the world's most famous brand. So you can join this brand, you can get a license from this brand to rename your shop. I mean, you have to get a permission, licensing permission from me, Viyet Roy, to make your particular this department as a Viyet Academy. So it will help you for that. Okay. Now the question is that when you are talking about publishing something, when you are talking about printing something, you have your own department, right? So this department will work individually according to your rule and policies. Just you will rename your business so it will be known by many. Okay, so it will be brand licensing, it will be a trade licensing, but it will be not a business licensing I'm talking about. Okay, so here will be not a business partner, we will be not sharing our business profit or earning. Okay, we are just making a contract between two parties related to our brand licensing, because your brand is not known by many, because your name, your shop name is not known by many. So you can hire, you can make a license between Viyet Roy, me and you to get this brand name higher, and this brand will be used for only the researcher, individual researcher. Then you can be a brand ambassador. If you are a company who printing books, you can hire this brand Viyet Academia. If you are a magazine supplier, you are a newspaper printer, you can hire this brand, and it will be usable for all these people. If you are a home teacher, you have your own small institution, consulting firms related to education section, academic purpose, then also you can hire this brand for your particular this account. It will be very low chargeable for those individuals who are spreading knowledge to the world with very low cost, and Viyet also want to protect them, so that is why Viyet will charge very less for those peoples. Okay, so but because you don't have all this spreading, your brand value is not spread into the world. If you hire this, you will be benefit from that. So that this platform also giving this opportunity for every individual, every organization, every unit, every business enterprise to become a famous in the world in the academic ground. So yes, so next topic will be something different, and thank you very much. Now by this image, you can easily say that Viyet Academy also helping to how you can print some book or some print in a paper or any kind of magazine, then it will be a most sellable, right? So that idea already you got, and for that maybe Viyet will give a license on those particular copyright on this section. But one more things you will get here is you can sell your book on this platform also, because this platform is visited by billions people in the world, and at least monthly visitor counted as a more than 5,000 this particular web page. So if you published your book on this particular platform, if you choose this Viyet Academia platform to sell your book, then it will be a highest number selling book, okay, and best price sell book for that, okay. But when you will choose specific criteria from Viyet Academia, then maybe it will be patent. Then Viyet Academia will be take commission on this particular copyright logo, or maybe something which will be provided by the Viyet Academia. But if you use your own logo, your own published book, that time is no needed, but you can use this platform to sell your book, okay. So it will not be chargeable, but one time joining charge will be there. But when you join, then there will be no charge for the maintenance purpose for the every month, just one time joining charge. But after that only Viyet will receive or take the commission, how much you will make a purchase your product on the sales basis, okay. So if you really capable to sell something, then maybe Viyet will charge a commission from those particular sales, but one time joining fee only, and will be very less. And so this platform is for the bookseller. If you have a bookshop, okay, so people are only visiting your shop, they only can get. But if you need a broad customer, then you need to reach every single corner of the world, right? That everybody should know your shop name. So for that, all the bookseller, all the small teachers, home teachers, individual publisher, individual newspaper printing agency, enterprise business, they all can use this platform to sell their particular product or services through the Viyet Academia to the everybody. Because this platform is visited by more than 5,000 in a month people, so it will reach up to maximum level of the people. So that will also help. Also you can get some consulting service from Viyet Academia as an individual. If you are a student, you want some idea how you can start your own academic different enterprise, different business related to academic section. If you are a professor, you have a good idea, but you don't know how to start your academic a platform, so your academic qualification, your knowledge should reach to up to the maximum level, and for that you can also hire a consulting person from Viyet Academia, maybe as a chairman, as a department head. Viyet Roy also can give a consulting service to you, or maybe it can be provided by some other individual consultant who are working with Viyet as an individual consultant. But at that moment, because I am doing all this business by my alone, so maybe I will provide all this service at that moment. But maybe in later, individual consultant, when they will join, maybe the service will be provided by those people, okay. So it will be not just giving a platform to explore your research, it is also giving a platform to sell your book. It is also giving platform to get a license from particular this brand name Viyet Academia, and by which you can become a very popular, you can make your shop very popular, you can make enterprise very popular. So you can do all these things. So it's a very big area you are here, but this platform only for who are related to academic section, academic unit, okay. So if you are a teacher, if you are a student, if you are a bookseller, if you are a newspaper print writer, you are researcher, you are publisher, you are a magazine enterprise, you are printing some specific books for student, also you are working in particular school, small school or college, this platform is for all those people. Okay, so, and I hope this video is very knowledgeable for you all, and I hope that you will should contact with me very soon. Thank you very much.